Good morning, guys. 5 a.m. Coffs Harbour boat ramp. Saturday, after 4 or 5 days of wind blowing, there's probably 50 boats already in the car park and they're all jostling everywhere to get out. Welcome to my channel, guys. Today I'm teaching young Zane a bit of fishing. He doesn't have someone that teaches him, so I'm taking him under my wing. Please do me a favour and hit the subscribe button. I really need the assistance, and likes, and feel free to comment. I will answer any questions. Make sure you're logged on to Marine Rescue and that you've got all the correct safety gear, and especially the young lad's got to make sure he's wearing his life jacket at all times. Come on, man, what are you doing? Quick run out to Macaulay's wide bait grounds to stock up on a few liveys. This slimy was, I lost him. Oh no, got one. Day here. I've got a few baits. Well, we've got enough baits for a little bit of fishing, and that's all we needed for the day. Time to move out to South Solitary Island and see if we can find some of those elusive kingfish. Got him. Come on, come up. Has to be 65. It's got to go back. They're in the sanctuary zone. We spent about half an hour and done about 5 drifts from my desired starting point, but we didn't get any more kingies. So we pulled up stumps and moved out to 50 metres wide of South Solitary Island. Zane was under the weather by this time too. Our stop at 50 metres resulted in Zane getting a nice tusk fish. I also got another 57 centimetre king, but didn't have it on video.
Oh, good fish. Hope it's not another king.
First drop in 65 metres and we were both on.
First I get snapper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Straight on top of him, eh? Boy. "51 centimetres. Nice snappy. Watch the sinker, lift him over. He's a keeper. Here. Hold the sinker. I got the fish. Hold the rod, hold the shit. Alright.
And in his first drop in this same area, Zane picked up his first legal snapper. Time to deploy the octo jig with a bit of nanny guy as bait.
Alright, bring them up. We're going to move over to get better drift over the whole reef. We're going to do one drop right on our other spot. Red rock caught. Red rock caught. If they spike you, they hurt.
time to come up, but Zane was a bit under the weather, so I took over his rod for a while. I must give it to him. He never complained. He was sick a lot of the day, but yeah, he hung in there, so I'll give him that. This particular reef that we were fishing runs north to south, and it fishes pretty well if that's your drift. Unfortunately, we were drifting east to west, and it gave us pretty much a short time over the actual reef itself. I'm covering all bases here. On the far right, I've got an octo jig down on the bottom. Then I've got a butterfly yellowtail out on a float line in the centre, and then I've got the paternoster rig with 2 hooks down on my left-hand side there. We certainly try hard, but doesn't always pay off. And while I was busy on my side, Zane come in with not a bad terraglan.
Okie dokie. Okay. Not fighting. It's just dead weight. Get the net. Pearly. It's alright, I got him. Pearl perch. It's foul hook, that's why it's so hard. That's what happens with tragline. They wrap themselves. Stop, lift up, keep the line tight all the time. As long as the line's tight, you're not losing the fish. That's a good sized flathead I got there. It's a cracker.
Can't wait to see it.
Oh, here it comes. Must be foul hooked. Yeah, it's foul hooked, that's why it's so hard. That's what happens with tragline. They wrap themselves up in the line. That's a nice sized trag. Alright, get him up.
That was cool. I just pulled in a nice 48 centimetre flathead, and on the other side, Zane's getting stuck into another terraglan.
Alright. Nice size blue spot flathead. Turn him around.
And Zane's terraglan was quite a good size as well.
Okay, that'll do you.
You had to keep doing new drifts across this reef, mainly because of the east-west drift pattern.
Get it to the bottom, hurry. Did you get him?
moved again using navionics to check out some other spots, and but by that time the wind was up. We're having difficulty on holding bottom. When searching for new ground, I generally use my phone with the navionics app. Here's a view of what you can see with the bottom contours on the app.
It's on there.
We followed the navionics and found a decent spot where we thought we might do a bit of fishing. However, the nor'easter had already kicked in and holding the bottom was getting very difficult.
Another snapper, hold of it.
And Zane picked up another snapper too.
In the bottom jaw. See how you got him? As soon as he hit bottom, feel him, whack him.
Yeah.
Where is it? Buried.
Yeah, at the back.
I don't know if you can get that in there and grab hold of it. The tip of my rod, you'll be in big trouble. One more quick drift, then we're going.
Unfortunately, that was it for the fish for the day, but we done pretty well. Zane in particular, I was impressed. I thought he'd done pretty well. 2 nice tragline, tusk fish, a few snapper, all PBs. back in the harbour. Don't forget to log off with Marine Rescue New South Wales. The tide is pretty low at the moment, so I have to be careful coming into the entrance to the boat ramp. The good thing is that the swell is coming from a different direction, so it's not going to pose too much problem around the end of the rock wall. There's quite a bit of sand built up around the end of the rock wall because of the big swells over the last week. It's common when the swell comes in from the northeast.
Actually sitting on sand now. Feel it? Shallow there too. Give me the big rope. It's got to go on the front. Biggest one I got today was 74, fork rate 74, good fish. Current?
Current?
Yeah.
Oh, we
Good one.
you too, mate. Northeaster came up, then you couldn't hold bottom. Mine.
Zane did well on the day. He got 2 nice terraglan, a nice tusk fish, and probably 3 snapper, something like that. Anyway, I was pretty impressed. He done pretty well. And that's about where the GoPro died. Do me a favour, guys, please subscribe to my channel, give me the thumbs up. Thanks a lot.